welcome to the Gamers Table Independent Edition! It is Friday, and we're reviewing Walls of Light.
Walls of Light is a pretty neat abstract game.
After decades of neglect, the cathedral is in grave disrepair. The Cardinal has commissioned 3 master craftsmen to restore it to its former greatness.
3 master craftsmen.
Each must strive to rework and beautify the stained glass windows to emulate the light of heaven's glory. Walls of Light is a strategy game in which each player places their colored winks to complete the cathedral's windows. Colored winks can be combined to make new colors. When a master craftsman completes a window, he earns points for the number of different colors within the window. All craftsmen then earn points for their colors in the completed window. The colored dice are used to determine which of the 6 windows the crafter may work on in his turn, and in what they may place their colored panes.
You roll the dice, you put your winks down in the various window depending on what you rolled. If you put it on somebody else's wink, you serve 2 purposes. You're going to obviously create a non-primary color for purposes of scoring the window. You'll score more for more variety of colors. Plus, you're also taking points away because other players only score for their color represented in the window.
You start by setting up
Where's
your scoring grid
your windows
and all your windows.
Get our cards out.
Scoring grid goes in the middle,
Scoring
and
goes.
your windows go on the outside.
Yes.
No, roughly adjacent to the Roman numerals that are parked there. And some of them go out, and they're both double-sided, so they will be randomly different all the time.
And more than
Well, actually, as soon as they score, they get flipped.
Yeah.
and
They'll be randomly different positions every game.
Yes.
in a 3 or more player game, you'll end up you'll start off with 4 special cards here, which can give you some neat advantages here.
It could fit in, a small bag or a small box, and you could take it with you wherever you go. It's easy to teach people how to play. There's a little bit of strategy there. There's a little bit of screw you factor there, so it's not a really bland game. And it doesn't take all that long because it only takes 6 scorings, all 6 of the areas to be scored for the game to be over, which could be quick, but it could not be because until all 6 of them are scored, the game doesn't end. So you could have 5 of them scored and keep scoring these 5 and never managing to get this one, and you don't get that 6th spot. So it can go on for a while, but it's generally fairly quick. The main mechanic of the game, rolling dice. There are 3 different color dice corresponding to the 3 different color of little winky dinks that we got here.
So let's say I'm playing red.
We'll roll a 1-1 on the red and blue and a 6 on the yellow.
So since it's a 1 red and I'm playing red, I could put a red wink onto the 1 tile.
And the 1 tile happens to have a red color in it already.
Or I could put my red wink on top of a blue wink in the 1 tile. Or put my red wink on top of a yellow wink on the 6th tile. In that
particular
and there are
way, yes.
various reasons why you would do that.
You're trying to fill in window panes, obviously like stained glass window panes with winks, and you're trying to get points for each different color on a pane, closing a pane, being the last person there and closing it, filling in all the spaces, and you're getting different points for what colors are in there, or if you've closed it off and nothing but your color is in there, stuff like that.
All the tiles have been scored once. That is the game.
Yeah.
What he said.
Right.
Wrapping up for Walls of Light.
Walls of Light, I give a 7. It's a good, simple 2-3 player game. Rules are very simple. Not much to it. It works.
I'm going to give it a 7. It is a fun game. It is actually really well thought out. The quality of the cards is very nice. The artwork on them is good. Simple, winks in here and wooden cubes. But other than that, pretty simple game, fun to play, and it doesn't take too long. 15 minutes to a half an hour.
I give Walls of Light a 6. The theme of fixing stained glass windows, that's kind of abstract. It's tacked on. It could be a lot of different things. It could just be matching your colors. I like the fact that you can, you've got your 3 primary-ish red, blue, and green colors, but you can put them on top of each other to turn it. Well, I just made a cyan there. Okay, and now I'm going to make a green. Now I've got 6 colors instead of 4 colors in the area. It's sort of, and you could do that to other players' winks too. So you can put your blue on top of the red, and make purple
Well,
to add
putting
another
blue
color.
on top of blue would be kind of pointless.
Yes, it would be. You'd make it really deep blue. Easy to play, yeah. It is fairly easy to play, but there's some strategy here. There's a fair bit of screw you factor with the whole putting your wings on top of another guy and changing the way. Now there's a green in there because I put my blue on top of the yellow, but there's no yellow anymore, so you're not getting any points, Mr. Yellow. Fun to play, yeah, and easy to teach. It's got pretty much everything you're going in. It's an abstract game, as we said. 15 minutes to half an hour. You could put all this stuff into a much smaller box, a box, slightly bigger than these tiles, and take it all with you. So it's a very portable game.
Not hard to learn. Doesn't take that long to learn either.
So that's it for this episode of the Gamers Table Independent Edition. Tune in next week where we review another independent game.
Hopefully a little more coherently.
It's us, that's never good.
I didn't even quite say that very well.